One of the insights about E plus R equals O that I personally deeply appreciate, and I've taught many, many times, and we teach it in our workshops, is that most of the events in your life are predictable. Well, not all, but most. There are events and situations in your life that have happened, are happening, and will happen. And so what wise and effective, what discipline-driven people do is they recognize the pattern of those events and they prepare their response ahead of time. Because it's pretty much common sense. It's not common practice, but it's common sense. Why react poorly to recurring, predictable events? You know, when a predictable event happens, you should not be surprised. You should be prepared. An interesting discipline, an interesting practice. You can sit down and map the events that you get at work, the predictable recurring events. Not only map the events, then you can map and prepare what attitude and what response works best in response to those situations and events. You can do the same thing for when you drive your car. I mean, there are events that happen when you drive that are recurring. And you shouldn't be surprised. If someone tailgates you, you shouldn't be surprised. If someone cuts you off or there's traffic, you shouldn't be surprised. You should be prepared. Same thing at home. Again, you can sit down and map the events that you get in your home life. And when those events happen, you should be ready to respond above the line with discipline to those predictable recurring events. So again, most of the events in your life, not all, but most are predictable. And when they happen, be prepared to respond with discipline. Go do the work.